So, I just got out of the shower at the gym, and that was wonderful. Beginning of a wonderful day here. And I went by earlier and talked to the carnies to see if anybody needed a shower because they live on the road and they don't have showers. And so, it's a real dirty job, actually. So, I wanted to offer a free shower because I can bring a guest into the gym as many times as I want. And, that way, somebody could get a shower. They said they couldn't take off, though, except for at lunch or, at 5 o'clock when they're off, because the carnival starts tomorrow. Carnival Fair, whatever that is. And they stay in a trailer with a bunch of bunks up the walls of the trailer, and it's not the easiest life in the world. I've made some great friends that were carnies in Alabama when they come to do the Peanut Festival, but like a big trailer like this is the kind of the thing that they stay in. Now they've moved most all their tractors over here and are setting up the rides, so they're just about done, and it appears they're out of Mississippi. But if you ever want a job being a carny on the road, they have them and they pay pretty well. It's just a rough life. It's kind of like working on a fishing boat. You don't get a lot of showers, you work really hard, you have to put up with the weathers. To me, it's kind of scary with the pandemic, though. A bunch of people are staying in a trailer together, breathing that air, sleeping. But they're working away here. They're really moving and grooving. Look at it go. Oh, carousel, how pretty. That's what they were working on when I went by. Gosh almighty. Really pretty. I don't know if I can get through. Nope. I wanted to thank that person for their service. Right there, it's walking. Maybe I can still catch it. I might be able to. Thank you for your service, sir.
Thank you for your support, ma'am.
I appreciate you.
Thank you.
Those poor guys signed their life away in the military, and you might make their day saying something like that, and you may never see them again because they might lose their life for their service for us. So I thank everyone I see, and that you should see the great smiles I get. It really does make their day. A lot of women lately. So there was discussion about DoorDash this morning. And Clown says, well, Tony Zoo doesn't pay for towing when you park wherever. And it's like, well, you're not supposed to park wherever when you're delivering or picking up. You don't park in illegal spots. That's all on you. It's your car. It's your job. And the whole point is to do it legally to your benefit. You don't want extra costs. So the best thing to do is don't park in bad places. There's some places where it really needs two people to run it. My daughter and I used to go do Picola. And if you want to work downtown where the big money's at, you better bring somebody with you. Because you need one person that can jump out of the car, go get the food, and then you pull around the block when it's ready, and then pick them up. And then you go deliver, and then you gotta let them jump out. And most of the times, my customers come to the vehicle because I let them know. I let them know I'm waiting on their food. I let them know their food is ready. I let them know how many miles away I am. I let them know when I'm around the corner. And usually they're just out there waiting for me. I don't even have to ask them. You know, I tell them what car I'm driving, you know, that day. So, I wish I had the end one open. It seems to be wider, but maybe not. I don't like driving through here at all. But I have got to make a deposit in my commercial account because I got to use it today to ship. So.
Hi, how are you doing today?
Just fine. How are you? Okay. Now this is the big trick. Get this thing out of the holder without banging my car up. Oh, right. Sand. They're so sweet here. Yes, please.
Okay.
It's actually one of the faster banks I've ever been to. I don't like the way they do their bookkeeping, though. It bites. But ladies in the drive-thru are wonderful, and I usually don't wait. It says limit 3 transactions per vehicle. Bring rolled coin or bulk deposits to the lobby. What if the lobby's even open? Oh.
Have a good day.
Thank you ever so much. Okay, that's done. Yay. Pretty quick. Soak these seat belts again. They feel brittle. Probably because it's been rained on too many times. It rained last night, so my car was soaking this morning. It was hot too, but it'll be a little cooler this week. And I just took off a lot of my covers out and washed them so I could put them up in the storage. Oh my gosh. Figured out how to open those doors at that storage so that people could get in and out. God, that place was a nightmare. That absolute storage, it was an absolute nightmare. How about that? Okay, so I need to go and get some more plastic containers. it's too late to do the Egg McMuffin thing, so I do it about once a week because I got the coupon thing. But I did it yesterday, and they were really, really good. They make them out of real egg over at this place. Isn't that pretty blue on that truck? So, got that done. That was great. Washed a bunch of stuff last night because I got those free towels, sheets, and comforter things. And, so I took them to the washateria immediately and sprayed the car with Lysol, everything. Threw the plastic bags away that they were in, just to make sure I didn't want to, like, be picking up some pandemic stuff. What's the deal with these people on these damn wrecks? God, it's like I see one every day. Florida tag. Jesus almighty. The front end's ripped off of that car. The front end's ripped off of that car. Wow. Pulled it up on grass media. I'm surprised they let them do that. Because in Florida, I called one time when a guy backed into me like 60 miles an hour from across the other end of a parking lot. My baby was in the back seat, in the car seat, and he was in a hurry, not paying attention. And I called the police, and they were like, "Well, we're not coming out unless someone's injured. So just exchange information, and that's it. And make sure the cars are off the road." So that's the way they do it in Florida. California, it was you stop right where you're at until an officer arrives. Now, I don't know if they still do that anymore like that, but it was back then. My problem is always getting stupid people that hit me. Building away something there. Oh, it's 70 degrees. It's 12 o'clock noon. High noon. I'll need to top the tank off sometime today. This gas is going up like 10 cents every day. It's ridiculous. Biden has ruined us. And those kids from Oklahoma, those boondocking kids, they said, "Well, I'm glad that Biden did that." It'd be like, yeah, you won't be glad when it hits like $5 a gallon. I want to see how glad you are then. He's like, yes, it's very green, you know, they try to get people to use alternative power. Well, not everybody can afford an electric car, and not everybody really wants one. They really haven't got that totally, you know, to the T yet. They're working hard at it, but it's not all there yet. Come on, Mac. Whatever it is you're doing on the phone or whatever you're doing. Trying to figure that place out over there. It says haircuts. I mean, it's got Atlanta Fashions, so I don't get it. Are they running a salon in a drugstore at the same time, or are they two separate places, or how does that go? Haircuts start at $10.99. God, I couldn't cut a head of hair for that cheap of money. There's just no way. Ooh, that reminds me, I gotta renew my hair license. This guy got pretty expensive tennis shoes for being a beggar. It looks pretty clean. Homeless and hungry. Usually says vets. It says God bless. Levi something. He's got those brand new diamond tennis shoes from Walmart. They're like $30. And they're really hard to get. They just came out. Oh, whoa, whoa. I had to toss my milk out this morning because I'm afraid to drink it too late because the weather's warmer now. When it was colder, I can keep it for about 36 hours, but I don't want to now. I can't stand the taste of bad milk. If it ever got bad, it would be because And it's pretty cheap because it's like $2 and I buy a half gallon every day. I drink that every day and other stuff like juices and stuff, cranberry juice, stuff like that. Every once in a while I have a Coke, but God, I regret it. I got too coked out when I was younger, man. I was the Cokeaholic. I drank a lot of Coke, not as much as my boys did, but it's not good for you. You rot your teeth out. You gotta brush your teeth constantly. You sure don't want to go to bed after you drank a Coke without brushing your teeth because they just keep rotting them through the night. Not good stuff. But I don't know. I could be getting diabetic. I don't know. I can't do a lot of sugar, and I was always a sugar person before. But for years, but I've kind of tried to cut back. It's pretty turquoise on there, too. This person must be really into the phone or something because they're really dragging their butt. Okay, so let's see. Let's not make the wrong turn today. A lot of times I'm so used to turning over here just for Walmart that I forget I need to go out to the gas station here. Huh. Oh no. Don't let me get stuck in this intersection. There's a guy with a big damn truck pulls up behind me. You are dumb. You don't know the part about don't block the intersection. He's back here revving that truck. It's like, well, you're not going anywhere. I hate to break it to you. Especially with these people sitting in these cars. Gotta be a car length away from the next car. Pull up so these people can get into the lane. Gosh. these people are doing in the front seat of this car over here, but anyway. Maybe they're doing the party, I don't know. Jesus. We may get stuck because it looks like everybody wants to go left and these lanes can't move. Spring break, the tourists are really nasty this year. Ship them back. I can't stand driving behind stupid people like this. They scare me. People like that cause wrecks. I like to get away from them real quick. Oh, fresh and clean. I'm beyond fresh and clean. So clean. I conditioned my hair today. It was just looking wicked. I take a ton of vitamins every day. Wicked. I had $10 special over at Caliber Car Wash yesterday. I got free car wash over there a few times, but I looked it up and their prices are really high. You can buy a membership thing, but you know. Man, pull up. This guy with a truck would like to turn. Okay. $2.65 for gas today at the Walmart gas station in Fort Walton. That's a really pretty building over there. They took a gas station, made it into a liquor store. Sunset Liquors. They're all bright, happy colors, like yellow and orange. If I didn't have so much to do, I would be on the road to get away from this mess. It's a living nightmare. Love this area. I've come here for years for work, but it's just so tourist out now, and it's probably going to be for the next 2 years. I don't know that I'm game for all that. Really can't get anything for rent right now. I looked at a house the other day, $3,000 a month. Like, really? Really pretty Florida day today. Oh my gosh. Doesn't get much better than this. It's nice because this is so right next to the ocean that you get breeze all the time, which is nice. I just totally malfunction if I'm not near the salt water. I grew up with it. I love it. Live and breathe it. And of course, today I would rather be sailing. That's absolute. Okay, let's run over to this place. rims on that Toyota. Wow. That's wild. Bama car. What a big SUV. This police car looking one's from Ohio. Ford. Ho ho ho. Green Giant. There's the license plate Bug V43. That's cute. I hope the trashman doesn't come on here. That would be really a bummer. I wouldn't want to be in their way. But they'd probably come early in the morning. Alright, you guys. I'll see you in a minute. Love you. Thanks for riding with me.